Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Zoomers. Your name is Diane?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's still keep track of the names.
What all should we pick?
Oh, yeah. Abandoned. This is the easiest one. The whole next one is green. Green.
I did. I did.
And then wait. Now, if you're uncertain, start with like a two.
Let's go with the two. That sounds good.
Two. You can use the ball, or some people use like plus. We do some work on it.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah.
I did have to agree.
Now, we see, use the ball then.
Okay.
Let me see. Pick one that's just a little ball.
Okay. I like that. That's very good. They often have one.
And we have a sign-in sheet.
They're already.
Yeah, it's sort of easy.
Yeah. You can play heavy one, please. Okay. Thank you.
What's your name? Pamela?
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we?
Oh, is it all?
No, it's not, but I'm just trying to.
Oh. That's one.
Yeah.
And we just. Then you do it. Breathe. There you go.
I remember something. I got
Is it a good morning? You're not sure yet.
Not sure. Here it is.
Maybe in an hour. Wake up time.
I know.
You're doing something good. Oh, okay. Never done it. Let me know what you think of that. 'Cause I want to do this. We have friends. Which one are you looking for?
Fives.
Five?
I got one.
Yeah. There you go. Not so ugly. You use it threes?
Yeah,
Threes are good. You get the ball. Yes. You're not juggling so many.
Morning, Kirsten.
You're gonna finish prior.
What's that? Well, I give me my kid.
Well, you might come back. Okay. One more minute, we'll start. It's a little cool in here today. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Start by just bring your arms out like this, lift one leg up. You just put your hands to the front of the knee and pull back a little bit. Bring it down and then go to the other side. Do that a few times on each side.
Well, this is new. He has something new every week.
I'm just keeping you on your toes and I'm trying to prevent myself from getting bored. Okay, good. Now just bring your arms down by your side. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. and release. Again, we'll just do 5 like that. Shoulder blades together, release. Very good. Now hold the shoulder blades together, just shrug up and down. Up and down, 5 times. Very good. Now just relax the arms, but roll all the way inward and then all the way out. Like so. Just a way to warm up some of the muscles around the shoulder girdle. On each side. Okay. Now we'll go back to the lower body. Just lift one leg up like so with the foot pointed up. And then the other, same thing. Trying to straighten the knee as best you can. Right. Now let's do this one. Lift up, go out to the side and back, then switch sides. Just go at your own pace if I'm going faster than you want to. And you're also welcome to go faster if you want to. Okay. Now let's do this one. You're going to lift and cross inward over the foot if you can. Then go to the other side. Lift and cross. Every movement is just getting other muscles to work. So that's the whole point. Good morning. Very good. Now let's do this one. Lift and just tap forward and back. Lift and tap forward with your toes. Here you go.
I got it.
Use-
That sounds.
All right. Now we're going to do a full body movement. Opposite arm to leg, up and down. Just marching in place. Just go at your own pace. Try to keep your breathing steady throughout the class. Try not to hold your breath as you do the work. This one is just using the pattern we use when we walk. We're kind of exaggerating that pattern. Very good. Now slow it down. Lift the leg. Bring the elbow towards that lifted knee. You don't have to overdo it. If you can't get the elbow to touch the knee, that's fine. Just doing that, go in that direction. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the upper body. So you bring your arms out like so. Just tap the shoulder, slowly go up and tap the shoulder and out. Back and forth like that. Just go slow. That's the fastest I've seen her move.
That's the way.
All right, now let's do this. Arms out like this with the palms facing forward. Just cross slowly like this. Go back out and across again. You switch the arms each time, so one elbow's on top of the other and switch. Just go slow. Right, good. Now let's do this one. You're going to go like so. Put your arms like this, and then just slowly go to one side and then the other side. Slowly rotate the torso from side to side. Okay. Now bring the hands together like this. Widen the space between your feet and go down, and then just lift up where you can this way. So you draw a breath in as you lift. When you're ready to exhale, you go down. You're breathing in through your nose, out your mouth. Let's do one more. Very good. Now let's bring the legs back in, and you're just going to kind of do this movement.
Unknown caller.
I should have said, hey, put your cell phones on silent.
It must be Nancy.
I don't have one.
I think it's hers. No, I don't.
Now go back out here and then just go side to side. If you have a shoulder problem, a lot of times it's good to do movements like where you're holding your hands together. That way you can help that opposite side do some work that would normally be able to do. Now bring the arms down by the side, sit up tall, lift one arm all the way up as far as it'll go. Slowly come down and then switch. Okay. One on each side. Now bring your elbows by your side, bent at the elbow, 90 degrees. Sit up tall, just fan outward as far as you can and back. We'll just do 5 of those. 3, 4, and 5. And then from the same starting position, we do this one. Breathe in as you lift up. And then exhale as you go down. Just do it with the rhythm of your breath, okay? Do a couple more of these, okay? 1 and 2. Very good. Now sit forward in your chair. The next one we're doing where we bring the legs out and the arms up. Okay, so it looks like this. That's 10. If you have the ability to do more, just keep going. Nine and 10. Very good. All right. Now just relax the arms. Let's go back to the legs. Get your knees bent like so. Bring a foot underneath the chair and then all the way forward. Do that. Good way to work all the muscles of the leg in each joint. Okay, now let's go to the other side. All right, so from this position, let's do this. Alternating a little quicker. Side at a time. All right, now we're going to focus on the feet a little bit, okay? Let's do this one. Just get your feet parallel, lift up the front of the feet as far as they'll go upward. Then bring them down slowly and then lift the heels. Focus not on the speed, but the deliberate movement, okay? Try to get the highest range you can in each movement. That way you're working the muscles a little better. Okay? Now we're going to go pigeon toe, like so. Heels stay where they are. Just the front of the feet move together. Then do another set like that. Your feet are like this. Same thing, just go as high as you can each way. Really work those muscles. Now let's do it. Fan the feet out so they're duck-footed, Charlie Chaplin style. Good. All right, now we're going to work the hips a little bit. So get the legs out like this. Keep the feet pointed up. Sit up tall. The knees straight as you can keep them, and then roll inward and then outward as far as you can go each way. Working deep muscles around the hip joint on this one. And then we're going to switch to working just the buttocks and gluteal muscles, okay? We're doing about 20 of these, more or less. Okay, now just relax the legs, but keep them pointed out a little bit, like so. And now focus on the gluteal muscles, the ones you're sitting on. You just clench them and release them. It's like you're pumping those muscles. We're going to do 3 different sets. First with the legs pointed out a little bit, then inward, and then with the feet straight. Doing about 15 contractions in each position. Okay, now relax the legs and then let them go inward a little bit, like so, pigeon toe. And do another set like that. Just contract, relax those muscles. Really try to get the feel of those muscles working, okay? Now let's bring the legs so that the feet are straight and a little closer together. And that'll be the last set. And we're getting close to Nancy's favorite. Before we do that, though, we'll do one more with the feet. We'll do the foot circles. So lift up, circle out. You do about 20 of these. Just a nice slow circle at the foot. Now reverse direction, circling inward. Now point forward and pull back. If your leg gets too fatigued, keeping it up, you can always set the heel on the floor and do them that way too. A little bit more awkward to do them in that position, but you can try. Okay, now rest the heel on the floor. Just let go of the muscles here. If they get fatigued from holding the leg up, just jostle back and forth for a few seconds. It's a simple way to kind of relieve that tension in the hip. Now let's go to the other side. Circling out. You're focusing on the foot movement, not the whole leg. That's 20 now, reverse direction. Now we do point and flex. That's pushing forward and pulling back. point. Now rest that heel on the floor, relax the thigh, and just jostle back and forth. Okay? And so we're ready to do the sit to stands. These are basically squats from the chair. So slide back. I heard that groan. Okay, here we go. Come all the way up. If you want to move your arms up as you go, that's fine. You don't have to, just do it the best way you know how to get yourself vertical. Not a good day for you, Nancy? Well, you can be the counter. How about that? You can try just using your arms to get you up. No, I mean like this, like that.
Well, I try, but I can't get my butt up.
Just do the best we can. I think we're almost at the second set here. Now we got 5 more, if you can do that, okay? Just do what you're able to do. If you feel like you're coming up short, I recommend you work on this at home every day. This is the most essential movement we need to be able to do. Be able to get up and down from the chair. Here comes the last one. Or that might have been a bonus. It was a bonus. So if you can't get up, you can do this. You can work on your arm strength, because often that's the first part of getting up, pushing off for some people. Then you got to work on the leg strength. If you want to work on leg strength, do a bunch of these every day. You'll be working on the leg strength. Okay, okay, so let's pick whatever you're using between the knees. These bodies are a work in progress. Right? There's a constant tendency for them to degenerate, and we're trying to keep that from escalating. Okay, so now let's sit up tall. Whatever you're using between the knees, just squeeze firmly. You're just working the inner thigh muscles into the groin and hip area, okay? In your case, just be a little cautious. You don't overdo it.
When do our bodies start to degenerate?
As soon as we're born,
20 years old.
as soon as you're born, they start,
She said 20.
20.
20.
There are landmarks. They'll say 30 is another landmark. 40, every decade, really.
When I was 20, I hit my sexual prime. I missed it. Wow.
Okay, now hold the squeeze. Hold the squeeze with your feet parallel. Just roll on the inside of the feet and then on the outer edge. See, now by the time we do this last movement with the feet, we pretty much covered all the range of movement of the foot and the ankle. To me, the feet are really important. There's a good base for our footing when we walk, right? If our feet are agile, we're not going to trip as easily. Does that make sense? So remember, if you find a deficit, if you become aware of a deficit in the class, that's your homework. I would say that's your homework. Okay, let's do a second set of squeezing.
Alex
Hey,
Alexander.
turn that off, Bill. You're a highly in demand person. Or at least put the volume down.
We'll get a different zone.
Yeah. Maybe you should start singing. Wow. Oh, is it somebody else's up here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna throw it up.
Okay, so now let's.
Alex Alexander.
It isn't off, Bill.
Whose is this?
Alex Alexander.
Oh, it's somebody's phone.
Somebody's phone. Alex, is that somebody in here?
Kelly Alexander.
Somebody on here. Oh,
well,
well, he's looking for his phone.
Let's call her.
Somebody can do it again. Like,
Over there.
I put it on silent. Let's get back to what we're doing in the class. All right, now let's just focus on squeezing and then doing this movement. Bill, I'm sorry, I'm blaming you for that. It was.
Need the ball.
Oh, lost the ball. Okay, you got it. All right, so now give the feet a rest. We'll do one more set of squeezes and move on. Wonder what the class was before this, where somebody left their cell phone, unless they left it overnight. Okay, let's put that to the side. Let's pick up the weights, and then we'll use the band, okay? All right. So, hold your weights like so. We'll just do a little short bit of marching in place with the weights, okay? Remember, we're trying to do opposite arm to leg movement. This move, okay? Not terrible if you do it the other way, but it's the pattern we're trying to reproduce. All right, very good. Now bring the weights down by the side. Sit up tall, get your heels right under your knees. Press your heels a little bit into the floor and just pull back with the weight about this far. And then release the weight to center and release the heels. You press the heels into the floor, pull back, then release. Pressing the heels into the floor just kind of stabilizes the pelvis for the upper body work. Okay? Okay, good. So now we're just going to pull forward on one side at a time. Just only go to shoulder height. If it feels a little bit of a strain, you can bend the elbow and that'll break the strain a little bit. Otherwise, just do it with a straight arm. Very good. Now bring the weights down by the side again. We're just going to roll this way, inward and outward in the shoulder. Now hold the weights like this and then just tip to one side and then the other. It's just another range of movement for the torso. Just going side to side. All right, very good. Now bring the weights right here. Lift up a little bit and then just rotate side to side and put the weights together in front of you. Okay. Next step now, sit forward in the chair. Hold the weights like this. We'll do 5, just coming up. You can alternate like on this one, or if you can, go both arms at the same time. Do whatever works for you. Okay, so that's about 6. Now we're going to start do the other one, which is crossing the chest. We'll do 6 on each side like that. Okay, now we're going to do this one. We go to the shoulder and then up and down. We'll switch sides. Okay, let's keep going.
Judy, I want to apologize. For what I said, whatever I did. Okay?
We can do two more, and then the second one we do with a hold. So we'll leave it up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's bring the weights down. Before we pick up the band, just arms shake a little bit. So. And then just shake out. Shake out the arms. That's good. All right, now pick up the band. The hardest bit. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go underneath. And we're gonna be working the outer thigh into the hip. So you go underneath the lower part of your upper leg. Get the band so that your knees touch. Okay, then you crimp it on the outside of your thighs. And you hold it like that as you pull out against the band. You're pulling out against the band, using that as resistance to strengthen the outer leg into the hips. A good exercise to do to keep the hip joint stable. Okay, now retighten the band, pull out about halfway, and then we do this movement again at the feet. Okay, now give the feet a rest. Second set of just pulling outward. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slip the band down to the feet. Put it basically at the heel, right at the bottom where the arches are of the feet. Keep the legs out in front. We're almost done here. We're going to do this one where you just pull all the way back. Keep your feet pointed forward a little bit. You got your feet out in front. And then pull, pull and release. Pull and release. Now we're going to do just 5 pulls. Pull and turn to one side, then the other. Okay. Now put the band to the side. Interlock your fingers like this. Pull, push forward, stretching out the hand, the forearm, and the shoulders. Then come back. Let's do it again. More. Now keep them out there like that and see where you can go this way. And then come back down. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn your hands this way now. Have the palms together. Lift as best you can up and around as you breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. Blow it all down. We'll do 2 more. 1 and 2. There you go, folks. That's the class today. So if anybody knows Alex, they can,
I resign. There's a sign up over there. I didn't resign. Yeah. I mean, after all, I wanted to go.
David.
Just how to do it.
okay.
I'm Karen.
You know, you know how to call a number to.
Yeah. See you later, Janet.
Yeah, I'll see you later. It sounds like it's out.
Alex, how did you do, Dave? Did you do okay?
I think he did great.
You did? Yeah.
He did great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice to.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Hello, Ellie.
Hey, Jim, I hope the event goes well.
He hit the back.
Okay.
Nobody will notice you.
Have everybody got dressed up tonight?
Some people are gonna get dressed today, but we have a Halloween party, on next Wednesday.
That's gonna
And
be,
that's when we're gonna do the flash YMCA.
I'm gonna do YMCA.
yeah, yeah.
I like that one.
Oh, you should be there now.
When is it?
It's, next.
Next week.
We're gonna be.
I'm sure they love it.
I'm gonna have my birthday this week.
Really?
96 on the 26th.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm so glad you did. Boy, you. You're doing all right.
Thank you much. Have a good day.
Yeah, God.
Okay.
Still breathing. And we get this.
Okay, I'm not there. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm playing. You. I haven't talked. Yep, thank you.
Hey, have fun playing tonight.
How's that?
Have fun playing.
Yeah. Well, I actually have it on a fun drive. So tomorrow, my 30 best.